The Christmas Day bomber that was arrested in the US is the son of a billionaire in Nigeria, Majeed Dahiru. Public affairs analyst Dr. Majeed Dahiru has cited the case of Umar Farouk Abdulmultalab, convicted in the United States for attempting to murder 289 people, as evidence that terrorism in Nigeria is driven by ideology. Yes, it's their idea, it is their thought process. It's not because they are poor or it's because they are rich. It is how they have conditioned their brain, what they have been teaching them from babies, from when they start to understand things. It is their ideology. Yes, terrorism, it is ideology. These people, these bandits, it's not because they are suffering. Like Gumi is telling us, we should give them what they want. It's a lie. They have an agenda, and this is that agenda that they are carrying out. Dr. Dahiru, speaking in an interview with Channels TV, highlighted Abdulmultalab's privileged background. The Christmas Day bomber that was arrested in the US is the son of a billionaire in Nigeria, an American-educated son of a billionaire. So what are you doing? You want to go and bomb people? You want to go and buy people because of your religion? Because it is what they have conditioned their brain to be, especially those extremists, those Muslims that are extremists. But he wanted to carry out an act of terrorism based on inspiration by an ideological leaning that has radicalized an entire generation, yes, of young men and women from northern Nigeria. Yes, buy somebody and he might even be willing to buy himself along with those people, because most of them will carry these bombs on their body and together blow up themselves with people. Sometimes that one, they used to do that one before, I think they've changed their ideology now. They'll just go and drop their bag somewhere, they'll just go and drop it somewhere, and then boom, you just hear explosion. Why? Because they're not going to be shouting Allahu Akbar. They've kept 7 virgin for you. It's a very stupid mentality that they have. Like, I don't understand that kind of mentality. Journalists argue that terror group leadership includes wealthy and highly educated individuals. Exactly. Because can we say somebody like Gumi is a poor person? The Sultan of Sokoto, is he a poor person? He's not. So these things that they are doing is not because they are rich or they are poor. It is what they want to do. It is what they've conditioned their brain to always want to do. Among the rank and file of these terror groups are some of the most educated, yes, most exposed and well-to-do Nigerians, as well as those that support them from across the middle world, yes. You will just hear it is their thought process that you need to just understand, like, what exactly is going on in you people's head? That you think that, okay, buying people is now the solution. Oh, your religion is superior to every other people's religion, and so your religion should be practiced worldwide. If anybody is not practicing your religion, you buy that person. That is their thought process. And that is why you have this problem even in the West. Some people left their comfort zone from the Western world and really subscribed to ISIS in Syria and in Iraq. Dr. Dahiru stated the father asserted that economic factors play minimal roles in terrorism perpetrated by groups like ISWAP, Boko Haram and Lakurawa against the Nigerian state. He argued that this insurgency stems from radical ideological commitment rather than social or economic underdevelopment. Yes, that is exactly what it is. Gandhi Bala says absolute truth, yes. Greg says bad friends is the source of such outcome. Check the friends close to their children so that you will not have a headache when you ought to be resting. I'm telling you, some of them, it is their parents, it is them, it is the kind of friends that they keep to as well. Very sick ideology, very, very sick ideology. Like, what is wrong with you people? Why do you think that you have to buy people just so that, okay, you have to do my religion by force? If you don't do it, you're dead, you're gone. Dan Lati says, thank you, sir. Anybody joining Islam because of their hijab or whatsoever is a typical liar. The person's secret cult members look for where to hide and continue their evil activities. Melvin Ferrer says, you think you guys can go to other countries and behave anyhow or cause problems? Moreover, other countries are more organized and developed than our country. So if you guys are trying to cause one problem or troubles in any country, the more you guys are putting yourself into danger. I rest my case. Shamsidi says, your concocted lies opinion are solely from Sir Paul's mouth. You will not agree now, Shamsidin, because you also had the same ideology that he's talking about. Your submission is void. You know that it is not void. You know that he's saying the truth. You know that he's saying the truth. You know, but you will not agree. Ayim says bad things, Nigeria must be there, good things few. Andrew says the pastor recently saying something about his experience with a student who said he would buy him because he condemned Muslim fanatics. You get, is a friend in same school because this student has been taught in his Arabic class to buy any infidel. Exactly, that's the Arabic class. That's the Arabic class, yes. They'll tell you to buy. That is why they do it unprovoked. Like, it doesn't. They do not flinch when they are buying people. Like, they just do it like it's normal. You're buying a whole human being that you cannot create by yourself. The guy Umar Farouk has been brainwashed here in Nigeria to buy anyone who are not Muslims. I think Islamists who are for peace should remove some of their doctrines that are associated with buying people. Saudi Prince removed some recently. People are buying people because they are not practicing your religion. Is it by force? Is it by force? It's not by force. Zuchini says, we Yoruba people of darkness and backwardness with our cat's tribal mark and long tail of monkeys jumping from tree to tree, don't care what is happening. I said that is it. But we Yoruba vultures don't care, giving away Ekiti, Oshun, Ogun, Lagos State, our lovely Fulani brothers, just to teach it was a lesson. What's this one saying? What's this one saying now? This. As Code DJ says, what's the name of the millionaire that born Abdulmultalab? Google is your friend now. You don't. Sometimes there are some things that you don't even need anybody to tell you. Just so that, okay, let me go to Google and check if you really want to find out about it. Ezekiel says, I blame their imam for teaching those children what is not Allah's doctrine. Allah never instructed you to buy your fellow human being. This Islamic religion would have been better if all these worshippers can read and understand exactly what is written in the Quran. Only like 10% of those Muslims can read and understand clearly what are written in the Quran. Yes, that's why you see that most Yoruba Muslims, most of them are not extremists like that. Apart from some of them might be extremists, I don't know, but most of them, because they go to their school, they read that Quran, they actually read it, and they know, most of them know that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. It is inside their Quran. They know these things. So most of the Yoruba Muslims are not extreme like the ones in the north, because they don't even know how to read. I don't even think they know how to read. Those people are not educated. The educated ones, they know. It is the educated ones that are brainwashing the ones that are not educated, and those ones are not willing to find out what is inside the Quran to actually know the truth. That is why they will send them to go and be buying people. They can't go by themselves. Why can't they send their children? Gumi's children, where are they? Are they part of the people going outside to go and buy people up and down? No. They know the truth, but they are just, I don't know for them. I really do not know for them. God will help us and save us from them. And make them have a change of mind. If they do not change, thunder, fire them. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.